Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, can you hear me? Let me check that. It's been a while since I've done a live broadcast, so I'm gonna have to check everything. I hope my voice and my mouth are going at the same time. Today we're gonna do a bit of a short one because I need to have a look afterwards and check to see if it's actually working. So, how is everybody? It's been a while. We've had a summer vacation. The last one we had was ages ago. Is everyone feeling well this morning? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. It's a rainy day outside, but I mean, it's the seasons are changing. It's going from summer to autumn or fall. So it's the seasons are changing. So always when it changes, the weather gets a bit crazy. But yeah, so today it's kind of rainy outside. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Oh, okay, good. Well, it looks like on my thing you can hear me. It's a bit quieter than normal, but that's because I have just one microphone. Usually I have two, but today I only have one. If I go like this, you can go pop, 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 pop. Anyway, right, so we've got a few things to go through today. First of all, today, let's have a look at the weather over here. So it's, right at the moment it's 21 degrees, which is lovely for me. I like it. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just lovely. I like 21 degrees and it's a bit small. I think I'm going to change this one back to how it was. It's a bit small. My eyes can't see it. I have to really peer in. But today's going to be rainy with a high of 28, which is nice. Then tomorrow is going to be rainy again. And then Thursday, looks like the sun's going to poke its head out. So it looks like on Thursday we might have a good day. So maybe we can go outside or something like that. I am cleaning the pool at the moment. I started cleaning it Sunday. I cleaned it again a bit yesterday. And this morning before the Good Morning Show, I was in there going like this and trying to get it a bit cleaner. It's starting to get clean, but it takes a long time, because we went away on vacation, and then when we came back, the cover came off and everything was green because the cover was off. But I think it's because it was windy while we were away. But anyway, right, let's go into the days. So let's do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You ready? So ready, go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again. And rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, go. People. So if you have scissors, you beat me. Right, so yeah, so let's have a look. Let me see. I haven't practiced this in a while, but I need to change the screen. Boom. Oh, and it's just my head now. I forgot that. I changed it, so you can just see my head floating in the air. Ooh. If I go like this, I can fly around. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, Mr. Frog. Hello, how are you? How are you, Mr. Frog? Anyway, right. It's early in the morning. I'm a little bit crazy in the morning. So, today is the 4th of September 2018, and it will be, or it is, Wildlife Day. So, Wildlife Day. So, does anyone know what wildlife is? Wildlife is anything that lives outside. So it can be anything that lives out in the wild. You live in a house, right? So you live in a house, you don't live in the wild. And Bella lives in a house, so she's not wild. So does Kippy, so does Pip, if you've ever seen them in cello. But they stay inside, so they're not wild animals. But outside animals, they're called wild animals. So today's Wildlife Day. Now the wildlife is probably having a great day today because they love the rain. Because the rain is where they get their water to drink. They can't go to 7-Eleven and buy themselves a bottle of water. So they love the rain. The rain comes down, makes lots of food grow for them, gives them water to drink, and maybe gives them a wash too. Maybe it's their shower today. So everything can get nice and clean and off of them. So today's Wildlife Day. And wildlife is something very important we have to protect. Because if everything was just concrete and boring, it wouldn't be a very nice place to live in, would it? So we like wildlife. And my favourite animals are in the ocean, usually. But I do like these tree frogs too. You see this little guy here with his big eyes, green body and orange hands and feet. But yeah, actually, you know these tree frogs, most of them They're if you touch them and then you put your fingers in your mouth or you eat food, then they actually make you really, really sick. So if you see a frog, a lot of frogs are kind of dirty and horrible, but if you ever touch a frog or a toad, you should always make sure that you wash your hands. But yeah, so it's Wildlife Day today. And the other day is Macadamia Nut Day. So macadamia nuts. So you see in the background we've got a picture of these macadamia nuts. I like macadamia nuts. I like chocolate macadamia nuts. So a lot of people, if they go to Hawaii, they bring back these macadamia nuts that I like to eat. They're covered in chocolate and they're yummy. But yeah, so lots of people have them in cookies and stuff like that. And they're from Australia. I didn't know that. So macadamia nuts are actually from Australia. But now you can get them everywhere. You can get them in Japan, you can get them in America, in every country you can get macadamia nuts. But they're actually from Australia. I didn't know that. If you said Hawaii, I'd go, oh yeah, because everyone gets macadamia chocolates in Hawaii. But I didn't know Australia. So macadamia nuts are from Australia, you know that now. But yeah, so let's go back to me. Now, summer vacation. Now, I asked everyone to email me at my email address, which is down here in dirty now, so I won't get it out. But I only got one email, but I did get an email, which is great, and I got it here. So let's have a look at who sent me an email. So let's go back to this one. Now you see my email inbox. I've got a message here, and it says, "Hi Dale." Oh, the D should be a big D, but never mind. "I'm Ryujin." So we got a message from Ryujin. Okay, I wonder what Ryujin did. So I went to the Glico factory in summer vacation. So, oh, the Glico factory. Glico, they make like candy, ice cream, chocolates, Pockies and things like that, don't they? But anyway, so I made Pockies. Oh, so he made some Pockies at the Glico factory. That sounds fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I think I would enjoy it too. I'd enjoy eating them. I like the Pocky. You like Pockies, do you? Yeah, I quite like Pockies. Although I like lots and lots of chocolate. So if I eat Pockies, I eat too many. I'm like, oh. Anyway, do you like it? Yes, I do. I like Pockies. Anyway, thank you, Ryujin. Thank you very much for the email. I was very happy to get it. Because I was wondering if anyone was going to email me. I'm like, no, not today, not today. And then I saw yours. I was very happy. So thank you very much, Ryujin, and well done. Anyway, so I thought I'd show you what I did on my summer vacation. So what I did, one of the things that I did is I went to a place called Iwate. And that's where Sachie's grandma lives and her uncle. And I went there with Ray Ray and Sachie, and I can show you a picture here. You see this is a very big picture. You can see I did what's called a panorama. And you can see it's near the ocean. So if I zoom in, I can actually move around. So let's start at this side. So you can see here there are lots of trees and lots of wildlife. Oh, today's Wildlife Day. So there's lots of wildlife here and mountains, and then there are some boats there on the ocean. And if I move across, you can see the lovely ocean here. And there's a little bit of a beach. You see there's a beach there. The beach used to be really big, but there was a big earthquake a long time ago. And there was a tsunami, which is a big wave that went whoosh. And I think you've probably all heard of it. But that washed away the beach, which was really sad. But now, little by little, the ocean is bringing back sand. And so you can see that the ocean's getting a little bit bigger. And you can see lots of mountains and the lovely weather that we had there. And then you can see, oh, there you can see Sachie and Ray Ray, look. And our hotel was just inside those trees here. So we were staying in a hotel just in now. And then you can see some open land here. And look at that, look at those mountains and all that green. And then there were some people that were staying at the same hotel. But yeah, so that's where I went. I went to Iwate, which is a little bit north of us. I went on the Shinkansen, and Ray Ray loved the Shinkansen. He was riding on the Shinkansen and he loved it. But yeah, have you ridden on a Shinkansen before? But yeah, so I went to Iwate, and another thing that I did is I went to see some fireworks. So I have some pictures of that too. Would you like to see? Yeah? Okay, so let me change here and you can see the pictures. So there's Ray Ray on my shoulders after eating his choco banana. So the order's a bit strange here. But we were out in the Aina Park. There's a park called Aina. And we went there and Ray Ray ate choco banana. You know, you can see him getting his first choco banana. And we got them from one of these stalls. So these stalls, they sell lots of different things at festivals. And you can see some ladies wearing yukata. I wore a jinbe, and you can see Ray Ray's wearing a jinbe, which are Japanese clothes. And these ladies were buying choco bananas too. And there were lots of these little stores, like little shops that sell lots of different things. You've got here, this one sells castellas, you've got potato in that one, you've got all different things, with lots of people waiting to get some food. But it was really cool. It was pretty hot. Now, when we were watching the fireworks, you can see that Ray Ray was a little bit scared. He was watching it, like, he was good, but he thought it was a bit scary. So, but he did try his best. But you can see there are the fireworks going off in the distance and everybody watching it. It was really good. Yeah. And look how many people there were. There's so many people. And you can actually see some stars in the background now, if you look closely. But yeah, lots and lots of people were there. And then, oh, yes. And also during, let me just change back. Also during my summer vacation, I went to a place called Akihabara. Now, do you know what Akihabara is? Akihabara is very famous. It's a place in Japan where you can buy lots of electronic things. And everybody knows I love electronics. Like you look at I got a electronic watch here. I got another electronic watch here. I like phones, cameras, stuff like that. So I went to Akihabara where I could go shopping in the day and take lots of pictures. And I took some pictures and I can show you some of them. So first of all, this is Akihabara. So you can see there are lots of lights and lots of people. There are loads of people there going shopping and all these signboards and shops and everything. And so I was wandering around there and I found a lady with an owl. I was walking along and there was an owl in the street. I couldn't believe it. So there was an owl in the street and she works for an owl cafe. And I really wanted to go to the owl cafe and she gave me a map and I was looking around, but I couldn't find it. And I was walking around for an hour and I couldn't find it, but I did get a nice picture of the owl here, look. So this was the owl that I met in Akihabara. Look at those eyes, those huge eyes. Because, you know, owls are nocturnal, which means they go out at night. So they have to have very, very good eyes. And they can turn their neck all the way around. And they can look all around. And when they fly, they make no noise. Their wings make no noise at all. It's really quite interesting. So they can sneak up on things. And but yeah, so I met an owl. It was really cool. It was kind of soft as well. I touched it. But also there was a festival in Akihabara for the local people. So I had a little look. There were people wearing kimonos and things like that. Oh, and then we're back to there. Okay, right. So that's almost everything I want to do today. The last thing I want to do is today I have a word of the week. So the word of the week that I want everyone to try to learn and use, I want you to try and use this word, is awesome. Okay, awesome. Do you know the word awesome? Well, the word awesome it means great and everything. So there are going to be some kids that are going to show us what awesome means. So if I go back here, you should be able to see this. Ah, yes, you can. Good. And then I think I have to put the sound. No, I think it's okay. Right, so let's try it. Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. If something is really good, you can say it's awesome. Awesome means it's great. Did you enjoy that book? Yes, it's awesome.
So yeah, so the word of the week is awesome. So awesome is, can we see how it's spelled? So they go, word of the week. Let's see if I can spell it. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. So you can see awesome is spelled A-W-E-S-O-M-E. Awesome. So I want everyone to practice saying it with me. Okay, you ready? Say awesome. Very good. Okay, so today your challenge, or this week, your challenge is to try to use the word awesome. Awesome means it's really, really good. So if someone says, did you like that game? Or did you like that book or something? Or how was so I could ask Eugene, did you like the Glico factory? And he could say, yeah, it was awesome. So awesome is our word of the week. So everyone try your best to say it. So I'm gonna give a merit to everyone that uses the word awesome in a sentence. So you can't just walk into school and go, awesome. That's not using it in a sentence. You need to come up to me and say, Dale, I ate a jellyfish for breakfast. It was awesome. Or something. You have to give me a sentence, okay? So, I don't know. I drew a picture yesterday and it was awesome. I played a game with John and it was awesome. Something like that, okay? Your Very English Breakfast Show is awesome. Something like that, okay? So that's your challenge. So that's it. That's everything for today. I will see you again tomorrow morning, as long as everything's working. I think it's working. And I will see Very English Kids at 9 o'clock. And everybody else, I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. So everyone have a wonderful day. And yeah, try to use the word awesome. So bye guys. See you tomorrow.